Okay, Coach, we'll keep an eye on
Yeah, let's do that right away.
Write it down. Sit back and enjoy prime Monday night hockey tonight from Oil Country. Zach Werenski will have to play that puck. Icing is called right off the hop.
Title as well wouldn't settle down. Maybe a sign of things to come. See if McDavid can settle it. Yep.
Connor McDavid tries to parse the seas. He does, and Jeff Reeves comes up big. Chikov at the line. He's tied up by the veteran Adam Frederick. The Oilers now have the puck, and here we go. Trent Frederick and Matthew Olivier. We talked about this morning, and here it is, front and center. Olivier is the toughest you get in the NHL with some uppercuts here.
He lost the linesman about 8 punches ago to get in there. And Trent Frederick, listen, he got called out by his coach. There it is. He's got checking on him. He's actually barking on him right there just to say, hey, I want you. He's thinking about nothing here. He's not thinking about the breakout. He's got one thing on his mind, and that's getting this fight over with.
Well, guys, he just came by me, Jody, and he's leaking pretty good. It looked like his nose. It looked like his eye, and you're much better to speak to this
well,
than
no,
me.
It's this one punch. He gets it in, and now Olivier, you see his eyes there? He's locked in. He said, I'll give you that one. But
Fantilli bumped in the corner by Darnell Nurse. Inching down is Ivan Provorov. Boyle let it go. It's free far side for Fantilli. To the center point, Severson, now Provorov with a shot. They score! Ivan Provorov! Through some traffic out in front. 8:18 left to go in this first period. Columbus is off and running.
As this penalty expires, and they do a good job of going low to high. And you can see the attention with everyone down below the goal line. They finally get it high, but the key here is Boone Jenner in front of Skinner. You see Skinner's reaction there. Just can't see Skinner at all.
Well-placed shot by Provorov, Jody, and that hurts more when it's at the end of a penalty kill, one that was tough, not just a 5-on-4, most of that 4-on-3, and as Bouchard steps back onto the ice, Columbus takes that 1-0 lead.
Del Bell Balloons. Now, Roslovic out of the corner. Checked by Werenski. The Oilers in possession as we see. Walman with a shot. They score! A seeing eye shot! And a tip out in front. Jake Walman threw it at the net. And it's...
both teams just doing a really good job of getting out of their own end. And this is a play that goes low to high and then get to the net. Simple hockey. Keep an eye on Roslovic. He worked his way out away from the net. It's a tough play for the goaltender. And Walman, the key here, get the puck through. Coverage wasn't there yet. And Greaves saw it at the last second, it looked like.
You know what, Joe? Should you go for your blocker in that case? The puck's going towards it. He tries to make this one with his glove, and unfortunate for him, but for the Oilers, it could have come at a better time. I mean,
Kulak again. The Blue Jackets get it out with $1:20 left to go. Anderson comes up in a hard way. Now Coyle right in, denied. A great save by Stuart Skinner. Walman, Edmonton's goal scorer, off a body block. And the guy who has the puck, Kent Johnson. Johnson drops it off for Sean Monahan. Johnson again with a shot. Pad save. Skinner, they score on a juicy rebound. It's Sean Monahan that gets to it. It was on a platter for Columbus's 23, and the Blue Jackets have a 2-1 lead.
Second of the year, that's why that celebration. But right there, Walman, he's just got to get it past the first shot blocker. That's all he has to do. You see Kent Johnson, he knows he's got time and space to wait for numbers to join him. And as he does, he gets to Sean Monahan right here on a rebound. Good play by Kent Johnson just to put it on net. He knows Monahan's going to be there for the rebound. Little pass off the pads.
You know what, Joe? I think that fooled
David sends it back. Draisaitl. Now McDavid. Dart a bit. Scan the coverage. Draisaitl. Bumper slot. It's loose. And it wouldn't go. Frederick at the side of the goal. Roslovic from the bumper slot. And now McDavid. Draisaitl in his office. Stopped by Greg. A shot through traffic, and Skinner got a piece of that. A tip from Olivier. Emberson now. Forechecked by Matthew Olivier. Good pitch by Dante Fabro. Monahan. Werenski. Fabro. Right in. Out in front. He pinballs home. Dante Fabro on a creative play with just under 2 minutes left in the second period.
Backing off when they get tired, and they're trying to take away the middle of the ice, but they cannot kill plays on the wall. Here, backhand, trying to get that puck on the front of the stick. Again, trying to get the control of the puck. And the Blue Jackets, as they get set up, keep an eye on Jenner. Two guys needed to get on the board for the Columbus Blue Jackets, and tonight Monahan and Jenner get rewarded, and it's just zone time and a heads-up play there from Fabro.
And as we look at that entire sequence back, Jody,
Fantilli will grind out. It definitely caught the Edmonton goaltender high. We'll see. It comes out to center on a crisscross. Connor McDavid will dust it off. A pirouette, a shot. He scores! What a goal! Connor McDavid brings the house down with a fantastic highlight.
Well, the Blue Jackets knew this man was going to come out and try to do something, anything, big or small, and this is spectacular. He gets his puck at the end of the shift, he slows things down, and then what does he do? A little inside-outside spin around the backhand top shelf.
Out to center ice. On the transition, Walman. Mangiapane in front of pad save for Greaves. With Henrique on the doorstep. And it comes back out to center. 27 seconds left in terms of the 4-on-4. Fantilli got a stick to it. What a toe drag by Marchenko. They score! Hey, what do you say? Adam Fantilli set up beautifully.
Play at the blue line right there. Just a pass across. Credit Fantilli for picking that off and then getting open, and then watching his buddy Marchenko with an all-world toe drag. Right here. Little toe drag, and there's Fantilli already ready for that shot.
Marchenko on the way back. Flipping through center ice. Corralled by Bouchard. The Oilers get onside. Here comes McDavid. Shifting gears to the house. He scores! Connor McDavid will lift the spirits again. Edmonton within one.
Possession time for the Edmonton Oilers, but keep an eye on McDavid here. He's waiting to see where that puck is going to end up, and as they get possession, here he goes, and there's nothing there, but all of a sudden, daylight and a goal.
that was a great pass too, Jody, by Evan Bouchard. He picked up that high flip and sent it.
Edmonton down a man. Down the goal. Wensky. Putting outside, look out. Walman. Jake Walman! Now you see it, now you don't. This game is tied.
Well, the Oilers here, last-ditch effort as the Blue Jackets doing a great job all night of getting pucks out, but here on the backhand, as Matejchuk tries to play that puck, doesn't go his way. Walman steps in, and he gets a bounce here off the defenseman's stick as he tries to recover right there. Mathieu Olivier.
That's just all awareness, said Walman, though. Well, what's the point of hanging back and letting them come down and then trying to kill in your zone?
Send it back for Ivan Provorov. Draisaitl will hand it to Connor. McDavid in the zone. Draisaitl. Bouchard. Draisaitl. What a save by Greaves. 27 seconds left. Werenski had it. He lost it. It's relayed back. 16 seconds left. Jenner, fresh on a change. Gets it back. It pinballs in front. Bouchard retrieves it. 8 seconds. Roslovic out of the penalty box, out to center. Puck pulls it, moves it in, and each team has secured 1 point. That's the troika for Dean Evason. This crowd has been delighted by this game tonight. 40 seconds gone in overtime.
And they're going to get McDavid and Draisaitl off the ice here for the Blue Jackets.
Werenski for Charlie Coyle. What a save by Skinner. Coast to coast. Roslovic with the game on his stick. He scores! The former Blue Jacket, the Columbus native. That's hockey, baby. Edmonton wins in overtime.
Big relief for the Oilers, who didn't look did for a lot of this game. The third period, they came to life on the back of Connor McDavid. Look at this kid, Roslovic. Welcome to